Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Info Entertainment Reviews IER Vibez. December 17th, 2016. As I have been very worried and concerned about such happening again, I have talked about this. 7.9 magnitude earthquake hits Papua New Guinea, which is right near Solomon Island. Now, Australia certainly felt a rumble from this earthquake, you guys. This just happened. Now, take a look here and look at all the after effects of this earthquake. This is a complete after effect. I mean, I'm talking, excuse me, you have 6.3, 5.5, 4.9, 5.2, 4.5, and just continuous, all within a 4 and 5s, and then back to, we have 5.0s, and just, that is a lot of earthquakes. Now, we got another big problem again. It's not a 7.9. Everyone is coming off all over the place, putting this as a 7.9 magnitude. Come on, people. Especially everybody else who does earthquake updates. You guys all know darn well this is not a 7.9 magnitude earthquake. You should very well know that this is certainly an 8.0 magnitude quake, if not greater. Now, when I give off an earthquake magnitude, it may show a certain magnitude that actually hits, but I'm not going to just give you guys that magnitude because that's not the accurate magnitude quake that hit that area. The USGS and everybody else may have listed as a 7.9. It's not a 7.9, you guys. This is very well an 8.0, if not an 8.2 magnitude quake. I mean, come on now. You have power knocked out throughout islands, throughout all of that whole region. And then following, now if you look, now this is the corner part of what I said, coming up from New Zealand where you see this 5.2 magnitude. I tell you guys all the time. Now imagine if that was the strike, if that 8 magnitude earthquake was to strike right there where that 5.2 hit. Look at all the tectonic plates that are running through there, scattered in multiple pieces. It would rip that whole corner out. And I promise you guys, I'm not saying it just to say it, I guarantee it. I put $100 on it. Study that corner area. Study where you see that 5.2. Look at all the fault. That would cause such a massive situation. And then of course you got New Zealand, followed by a 4.4 magnitude. But ladies and gentlemen, come on now, you guys. This is definitely not a 7.9 magnitude earthquake, and everybody's coming out with a 7.9. Now I understand, yes, it's because of what's being listed, but again, it's not. It wouldn't surprise me if they do come out later on and then they do say, yeah, we recorded it at an 8.0 or an 8.2 magnitude earthquake. I knew this was going to happen again eventually. Because that last 8 magnitude that struck, that was enough to shake things up so brutal in that area. And the plates are scattered from where this 5.2 is all the way on through Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and going towards the Philippines and so forth, that whole area is a complete freaking mess. That is the weak zone. You think California is bad? Let me tell you what. This whole area, you guys, all the way on through here is bad. There's tectonic plates that are, like I said all the time, it's like when you drop a plate on the ground, you pick up all those pieces. That's what it looks like all through that whole region of area. And Japan. And again, the Philippines. Like I said, all through there. Now, one thing I'm going to mention. I wanted to get this to you guys because when that earthquake struck Solomon Island, the day after, I was on satellite view. And believe it or not, along the whole coast of Solomon, it looked like massive parts of the ground was ripped open. But then the next day, it was all patched up on satellite. All of it was covered up, and I couldn't give you guys that footage because it was all patched up. And it was mind-blowing because you know when a ground has been basically pulled apart and just cracks running throughout. And this was along the coast of Solomon Islands. This was just off the coast. And when you zoomed in, I'm sitting there looking, it's like unbelievable. It's like, I cannot believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing. And then half of everything else was also covered up. But then the next day, that wasn't there. It was all patched up. Definitely some editing going on in that area. Now, those in Papua New Guinea are not going to see it because it's in the ocean, but it's right there along the coastal area as well. And I wanted to get that to you guys, and when that time came, I should have just got it up that day. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So, whatever's going on over there in Solomon Island, there are some separated parts of Earth's crust. And again, 8.0 magnitude, ladies and gentlemen. Not a 7.9, you guys. It's not a 7.9. I can already promise you that. And then this whole area getting struck with multiple quakes. I've been really worried about something like this happening again, and it has happened. And I did tell you guys it wasn't over too. And then take a look at California. California is getting some pretty good magnitude earthquakes. We have a 3.1 followed by 3.0 and then a 2.9 magnitude. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Now the 8.0 does affect the whole global plate system. Because I remember they're all working together. They're all held together. And when one side shakes, the other side's gonna rumble. And I tell you what, all of this is happening along the whole fault line running through California. And it's getting worse. My concern was, look, when we had the earthquake here in Arizona on a fault line that I didn't even know of. And that baby runs pretty dang far. Running parts through Texas, between Oklahoma, going towards the Madrid fault line. But very rare chance that I do believe of such happening unless the new Madrid fault line was to give out. then it would be a big problem. You can see there Puerto Rico, nothing much going on within that area. The Dominican Republic, 2.7, 2.6, followed by a 5.0 magnitude in Mexico. But then, take a look all the way on through South America, 5.2, 4.4, 4.2 magnitude. You guys, buckle up for the next couple days, man, because let me tell you one thing. We're in the 17th day of December. So anytime within today through the 23rd, keep an eye out for another big quake. And let's just hope California does not get a 6.7 or a 7.0. I'm definitely gonna let you know ahead of time right now. There's a very high possibility California just may get that 7.0 magnitude earthquake. So it's just heads up, and it'd be something if I was certainly wrong. Let's just hope that I am. Because California can't even handle a 7.0 magnitude, especially if it hit on the heart of the coast. It wouldn't be able to handle it because that 7.0 would cause a secondary quake, and that secondary quake could be the big quake. It's highly possible. I think many of you would agree out there as well. Now I want to give a quick shout out to Dead Sense. Lots of love to you. I want to give out a shout out to Dabu, Mo Chat. Mo, hope you get better. Merry Christmas to you and the family. And as well, Merry Christmas to everybody else out there. Thank you, my subscribers. You guys, I really appreciate you so much. Please feel free to message me, contact me anytime. If you guys got questions, let me know what's going on. Also, come and check me out at esearchy.com. Later on, I'll be leaving you a link, and I have another website coming up, which you'll highly enjoy very much, vibeslive.com. That is currently in the works, getting that finished up. You guys are gonna love it. So I'm finishing up a broadcasting on eSearchy. So you guys, once that's all set up, I'm gonna have you come all join me, and I'll be doing earthquake forecasting and especially a little bit of everything else. Must give a big warm loving shout out to Brian with ttvibes.com. You guys, if you haven't checked out ttvibes.com, please go visit TT Vibes, show some love, subscribe, check the website out. You're very much going to love it. When it comes to media and entertainment, TT Vibes is your source to go visit. Lots of love, Brian. Guys, this is pretty much it for your earthquake update, other than the 4.3, the 4.7, and as well this 5.2, which this is also a concern because this is right in the heart of the whole plate system. But our main concern today, I will be live later on running the earthquake update for you guys, so please come and join me, IER Vibez on younow.com, and come hang out. 8.0 magnitude earthquake on the Richter scale. Later on, I'm pretty sure you'll hear everybody else coming out saying it was an 8.0. Come on, you guys. Everybody's got to know that's not a 7.9. And it certainly wasn't. 8.0 magnitude, Papua New Guinea. This is going to cause a mass domino effect. Stay tuned for more. IER Vibez. Lots of love. Peace out, everybody.